And when you have the tools to regulate your emotions, your body, your nervous system, you protect your healing instead of reopening old wounds. So stick around. I'm Dr. Maria Grace, and I am a trauma therapist. Let's dive right in. Our world right now feels unbearable to watch. The children, the violence, the grief, it's soul breaking, it's heavy, it's disturbing, right? And for many survivors, this is not simply news or information. It's an activation, it's a trigger. For survivors of abuse, this can trigger chapters that they have worked so hard to keep in the past. And in my practice, I help women, brave women, high functioning, capable, strong women, heal from trauma. And before doing the work, a headline like what we're seeing today, a video clip, a comment, thread could send their body straight back into survival mode. Because trauma, it lives in the body. But the difference is now they know what is happening. They can name it. They can regulate. They can come back to themselves. They can ground themselves back into the present moment. But for those who are not in therapy yet, or who have never been given the language for what is happening inside them, the same activation can feel confusing, overwhelming, shame-inducing, right? And if that is you, please know that there is nothing wrong with you. Your system is responding to something it once had to do to survive. So I wanted to give you some subtle signs that many survivors of abuse frequently minimize. You know, even though you're not crying, you're not panicking, everything feels fine on the outside, but you know that something inside feels off. Number one, you feel numb instead of upset. When you're scrolling past disturbing contents, you feel nothing. It's blank. You're detached, almost mechanical. And this numbness, this is a protective response. When the body senses overwhelm, it shuts the sensation down to keep you functional. Number two, you become unusually irritable or critical, self-critical. Small things start to bother you. You may snap at your partner or your friends, or you may lose patience with your children. You judge yourself more harshly too. The activation, right, the triggers does not always look like, anger, right? Sometimes it shows up as, just being on edge. Maybe your nervous system is always feeling like it's trying to brace, just tightness. There's just that tension, that sharpness. And then number three, you overconsume without even realizing it. You tell yourself you're staying informed, but you keep clicking, watching, reading, even when your body already feels that tightness, the stress. This can be what we call a trauma loop. It's when the brain tries to gather more information to feel safe, but the exposure keeps the system activated. And then your body starts producing all that cortisol, the stress hormones. And then number four, you feel drained or foggy, tired. You were fine an hour ago, but after scrolling, you just feel exhausted, heavy, unable to focus. And then number five, you start minimizing your own experience. You start thinking, oh, other people had it worse. Or it shouldn't still affect me. Yeah, it was so long ago, I forgot about it. But survivors of abuse were often conditioned to downplay harm. When media mirrors parts of your past, that old minimizing voice, it can come up again and keep you feeling on edge. If you resonate with this, know that there's nothing wrong with you. Your body learned how to survive something hard. Your nervous system is reacting to something that feels similar. And you, again, you're not alone. So here are practical ways your body can come back to the present moment to ground yourself when you're feeling triggered. Number one is to regulate your body before you analyze your thoughts. This is really important. Just grounding your body is really helpful when you're triggered because trauma lives in the body. And when you feel that tightness, that numbness, or surge of emotions, do not immediately try to think your way out of it. It's important to ground yourself. You can stand up, plant your feet firmly on the floor, just take slow breaths and longer on the exhale. Or you can even place one hand on your chest and one hand on your abdomen. And that tells your brain that you are safe in this moment. And once your body calms down, your thinking becomes more clear. And number two, create intentional boundaries with media. You are allowed to curate what you consume. Limit your exposure. Avoid graphic content. Choose specific times to check the news if you must, rather than scrolling throughout the day. Remember, boundaries are not denial or avoidance, they are protection, especially for survivors of abuse. Repeated exposure can reopen wounds that the body is still working to heal. And number three, seek professional support. If you notice persistent activation, intrusive memory, sleep disruption, mood swings, or increased numbing, it may be time to talk with a licensed mental health professional. Therapy provides the language, the tools, and a safe space to process what your body has been carrying. You do not have to navigate triggers alone. A skilled trauma-informed care therapist can help your system learn that the danger has passed. And here's what I want you to remember. Your reactions make sense. Your body's not betraying you. It is trying to protect you. My name is Maria Grace Wolk. I'm a psychotherapist, and I help women heal from trauma. If you found this helpful or know of someone who may benefit from this, please like and share so more people who may benefit will find this video. Thank you, everyone, and please take care of yourself. Until next time, thank you.